Hello guys, there was this girl, but I don't really remember her name. But she had a cousin, and her and her sisters and the cousin were living in a different house, and then her mom and the stepdad and their daughter were living in a different house. So they were just okay, they were just okay. And then there is this day they started fighting. The sisters started fighting. Now, I don't know what they were fighting about. Or they were fighting about the remote. Yeah, they were fighting about the remote. And it became a very big fight that older sister told the cousin and the other sister to get out of her house. And her mom was trying even to talk to her, and she was shouting to her mom. She was talking to her so badly, she even slapped her. Guys, all of these things is happening in it was a public yard. Yeah, it was a public yard. And things happen in public yard, a lot of things. So, yeah, so they fought, and it was in the night, guys. They fought, and in a public yard, when anything happens, everyone comes out to see, and then tomorrow they'll just be talking about it. Tomorrow, the next day, they'll be talking about it from morning to night, every day. So this girl decides to beat her mom, and because the dad was a stepdad, he couldn't do anything. So the mother decides to rent another house for the sister and the cousin, because now they don't get along with the older sister. And the older sister stayed with her own things. Yeah, and she was walking, by the way, the girl was walking. And everything became so good. But then this girl did want her sisters in the house, because she wanted to be bringing different men to the house. That's why she started a fight, so that her sisters would go, and the cousin would go, and she would bring whoever she wants to the house. And so after quarreling with the mom, and the others were rent another house, this girl now started bringing men to the house. And guys, it was not only men. She used not to sleep with only men. She used to even sleep with women too, because there was a day they brought like one man, and there were a lot of girls, and then they sleep with this guy. And at the end of the day, they realized the next day, or after 2 weeks, somebody told them that, you know what, that guy is positive. And now they have to go and look for something, so that they go and test and find if they are positive or negative. And by good luck or bad luck, some of them got themselves positive. I don't know if the girl, she didn't tell us anyway. And so this girl won a cousin. Now when they are okay, first of all, when she started bringing men, her mother was warning her, and I'm telling you, it was another banker in the public yard, man. She would tell her mother things that I wouldn't even tell my mother. And that mom was so chilled. Being an African mom, she was so chilled, because she didn't like beat her or anything, but this girl used to tell her mom a lot of things, like not good things, bad things, just because her mother is trying to correct her. So so after a while, after that fight, the cousin was telling us how this girl is going to get married to someone. And then the mother-in-law took the innerwears, and she took them to herbalist, or I don't know they are called mchawi. I don't know how they are calling. Yeah, so if the girl decides to separate with the guy, she'll never get married until she'll be taken to a pastor who will pray for her, and Yeah. And if they pray strong enough, she will cut ties with those things the mother-in-law did. But if the pastor is not strong enough, the girl will never get married. And that was true because no man was ever serious with her. They were just coming and going. They were just coming and going, yeah. And I remember even there is this man who he was a driver, and she scammed her. Like she told her that my car has had a problem somewhere and I'm really stranded. And this girl, because she thought that the guy was she thought the guy was serious, she decided to help him out. She gave the guy 100K, and to his amazement, or to her heartbreaking soul, the guy did not even get stranded anywhere. The guy wanted money for a girlfriend, so that he would take his girlfriend for shopping. So this girl was just financing someone else's relationship. So that went, yeah. And guess this girl, wow. She was so beautiful. And that's why she was doing all of these things, being a man, and thinking that she got it all. But anyway, guys, karma did not come anyway. Oh, and she used to love drinking. And at the end of the day, she drank and she got pregnant, and then the guy refused to stay with her. And now she has to take care of the child. But it was not hard for her because she said she has a job. She said she was a nurse. But then she was not even a nurse. She was just selling those medicines they used to say that heals everything in the body. Herbal medicines, yeah, those ones. And guys, at the end of the day, she never got married, by the way. She never got married. Everyone wanted to get married to her. After some days, would just never want her again. I don't know if the story the cousin told us was true. I really don't know. By the way, this is a true story, guys. So, bye, guys. Let's meet tomorrow.